Okay, hi everyone. I finally got my Nars firming foundation. I ended up ordering it from strawberrynet.com, which was about $2 cheaper than on eBay, I think, even cheaper. So I'm using the color Barcelona, and this firming foundation is great for anyone who's got more aging skin. 30 plus maybe, I would recommend to use it. Now the way Nars says to use this foundation is by warming it up in your hands first and then applying it. I have tried both. I've used this foundation now for 4 days and I absolutely love it. So I've tried both. First couple of days I tried to apply it with my stippling brush. I just put it on the back of my hand, dipped it in, and just applied it with my stippling brush. Now because this foundation dries quite quickly, you've got to work really fast. It is, like they said, a very firm feel, like a very, it's not like a gel or like a liquid foundation. It is when you pump it out, but once you apply it to your skin, it actually sets really quickly. So you've got to work really fast with it. And I find the easiest way, and because Nars says so anyway, is to just pump it, just one pump in my hand, and then warm it up in your hands like that, and just apply it to your face. You don't need any brushes whatsoever. Just apply it like your moisturizer. Seriously. Saves you so much time. You don't have to use any brushes, you don't have to clean any brushes, so we've got to clean your fingers, but apart from that, nothing. You can use your concealer before or after. Doesn't matter because it's a liquid foundation. I prefer with liquid foundations to apply the concealer after. Just out of the simple reason that I can actually see what still needs to be covered and I don't overwork myself applying many different things to my skin. Should have blended it out. So now I finished applying my foundation. I've blended it in my neck. You can see that it's a perfect match. My skin looks absolutely flawless straight away. I've just got a little bit of darkness underneath my eyes. So now I'm just going to use a concealer, and this is the Isada Concealer in Medium, which you can press, and then it has a little brush tip applicator, and I just dot that underneath, and I'm going to blend it in with my fingers in a pressing motion. And this is all I have to do with this foundation. It covers all my blemishes, not that I have many at the moment, but the good thing is I didn't get any with this foundation. Usually I get heaps and heaps of breakouts using liquid foundation and set it with a powder and stuff like that. And with this foundation, I've been using it for 4 days, and I've obviously taken it off every night, but with other foundations I do that as well. And I tend to get breakouts, even if it's little bits here and there. I do get breakouts from liquid foundations now and then. And I did not get any with this foundation, which I absolutely loved. I like the feel of it, and I like the blending of it, and I do like that it says it's a firming foundation. Now I'm going to read you a few things out that I've written down so I don't say anything wrong. So it says it's for flawless and radiant complexion. It helps minimize imperfections, which I totally agree. It improves the skin's resilience. We'll see about that. It helps firm and lift the skin. The firming peptides help to reduce the look of creases associated with aging. It has vitamin C in it, and the skin feels firmer and visibly lifted after 8 weeks. I will try to make another video in about 8 weeks' time and see if my skin is visibly more lifted or more firm, but we'll see about that later. What you can do with this foundation, if you want a really dewy look, just leave it as it is and go out. Seriously, you don't need to set it with a powder because it's not quite as sticky and liquidy as other liquid foundations are. But if you go out at night and you dance, I would definitely recommend to apply 2 coats. Maybe apply one and then 10 minutes later apply another one, because it dries quite firm and not moist. You can easily apply a second coat, and you would have to set it with a powder then. You can set it with a translucent powder, or what I like to do is I use my normal powder foundation that I have from Polar Cosmetics, and I just lightly dust my face with that. But I don't really need to, because here in Australia we've got winter now. So personally I think they developed this foundation really, really well, and I would recommend it to anyone in their maybe late 20s, 30 plus, out of the simple fact that they say it's firming, and what more do we want, seriously. Okay, I'll see you all next time. Bye!